such pussies these gang stalkers are, bro. Like, real shit, bro. Real shit, bro. Cause look, man, these motherfuckers, all they do is they just come around. They come around. They come around and shit, and they want to fucking they just want to come around and destroy everything in their path, man. But these motherfuckers had no fucking idea what's fucking coming and shit. Now, look, man, I know World War III's happening, but I mean, I know I'm been hearing rumors and shit that some people been saying, oh, it's fake and this and that. But look, end of the day, it could some stuff could be, you know, fake. But end of the day, I work with facts. It's not about what's fake and what is fake. It's about facts, truth. Cause at the end of the day, something could be happening over there and stuff, and we don't know. Now, at the end of the day, we're seeing stuff we seeing shit on a fucking screen. We're not there. We're not there you know, in person. So in the day, you know, we don't know, but you gotta use facts, cause shit happens. People get hurt, people get killed. You know, you can't say, you know. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. This is basically part of it, but back to what I was talking about. Yeah, but these, you know, these people, these gang stalkers, and I'm gonna get the part of how, you know, they just be casting spell, how they, you know, this is just on my thoughts of how they probably be casting these spells and stuff on us and shit, man. I know these motherfuckers, they probably be, you know, they have their whole family, or they have like a gathering and shit of a whole group of people that stalk you and shit. And they may, you know, they may have a picture. They can have a picture of me or you or any other person and shit. And then they casting spells saying, oh, we wish full death and destruction upon him and stuff. Like, they probably doing this shit. Like, I mean, look, you may be trying to think, man, they don't do that. Nah, man, they doing it, bro. Why you be thinking like you be feeling like shit sometimes? That shit, like, half of the time you could be, you know, you may not even done anything, like you may have relaxed and you know, and all this stuff, and you just be feeling like shit sometimes. You feel like, in all the voices and stuff. I heard a Voice of Scar. I think I know a little bit about Voice of Scars, how they be putting, you know, they be having, you know, voice, like little, you know, people talking, like these demons from these underground bunkers and the elites that be having these fucking, they have some, they probably FBI or CIA, whatever the fuck, probably trying to, you know, shoot some little, they be shooting some little Voice of Skull, you know, voice moderator shit, saying some shit, and then we thinking is voice. I already know ain't no fucking voice. It's just them trying to fucking manipulate my thoughts and shit. They trying to get in my thoughts. They already way things going on right now and shit, especially, you know, with how this society is. Call me now, you know, with everything going on, is pretty much bringing robots and stuff. So basically, you know, I'm kind of off the topic and shit, but, you know, I'm just saying an example. You know how this society is and shit. Cause this society's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? This society's fucking dumb. You know what I'm saying? And these gang stalkers, man, you know, they just fucked in the head, man. And then anytime you go out there and shit, the motherfuckers and shit, they always fucking got their window down and shit. They always got their window down, and it could be zero below, and they got their window down. It's because they trying to, they try and manipulate my way of thinking. Like, I guess they want me to think it's fucking summertime and shit, man. Look, man, I'll be walking around in the shit in the cold and shit, so whatever the fuck they doing and shit, that shit ain't gonna fuck me up, man. You know what I'm saying, man? But as I'm saying, an example, man, look, the reason they do have their window down is because they want to hear if say, for example, you mumbling something in your mouth and stuff. So because anywhere you go, even if you go to isolated spot and you try to just let some shit off your fucking chest, these motherfuckers just want to fucking listen to this shit, man. You know what fuck I'm saying, bro? These motherfuckers, a bunch of newsy fucks, man. They a bunch of newsy fucks, bro. Yeah, but I mean, look, man. And then, for example, I'll be thinking too, man. I mean, even if, you know, for example, I mean, look, kind of day, these motherfuckers they will probably get physical after a time if the shit goes on and on and on. But like I'm saying, you just gotta be prepared, and you gotta, you know, just use your head. Use your head when you're out there, cause look, these people don't want you to use your head. They want you to just snap and stuff. Now there be times I just be when I make the videos and shit. When I make my videos, I mean, I kind of be on me. I'm not yelling at their car and shit. I ain't walking up this shit. I just be fucking, you know, explaining to you how the fuck I feel about these fucking motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But in the fucking day, man, look, man. Look, man. What they really want, what these gang stalkers really want, is they want you to, pretty much, these gang stalkers pretty much want you to be a mass shooter and stuff. 'Cause all the mass shootings that happened and shit was because these people were being, the people that did the mass shootings, they were being gang stalked. And just straight up facts. But the news ain't gonna cover that shit. The news gonna lie about that. The news gonna say some other shit, saying, oh, they're gonna use the little spell words, the little spell words I be talking about. Oh, he had mental illness. Oh, he was schizophrenia. He was bipolar. These are stuff they use to try to confuse this society. They want this society to just look at us like we the evil ones, when at the end of the day we're the good guys. We're not the bad guys, we're the good guys. But you see, the news, they part of the gang stalking as well. Didn't you know that, bruh? The motherfucking leads went to them and manipulated them motherfuckers. Shit, probably paid them. These motherfucking sellout motherfuckers and shit who probably want to be a news reporter. They gave a photo of, probably gave a photo and all this shit about, any person that's, us people who's going through this gang stalking shit and all this stuff, man. And look, man, they wanted, but in the day, yeah, they wanted them and told them, yeah, just try to confuse this whole society, manipulate them. And this is what these news reporters do. They paid them a lot of money just to manipulate this whole fucking society. But I guarantee the society knew the truth and shit. This society will fucking be pissed. They probably want to, beat some motherfucker for lying to them and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But yeah, the news, they part of the gang stalking. The cops, they part of the gang stalking. Even if you go to work, they're part of the gang stalking. The churches are part of the gang stalking. The schools are part of the gang stalking. It's everywhere. Everywhere you go is all over the place. You know what I mean? It's all over the place. And once you know that, you'll be able to defeat it. Because if you don't know that, a person that don't know that gang stalking is all over the place, they're going to fall for the traps. They're going to be like, why this person fucking me? How these people meet me at this spot when I wanted to pick this isolated spot where I know nobody won't be there? Is because they be having, they be having these motherfuckers, these little contract handlers and shit riding up and down just watching, and then they be pointing their phone and then giving the location where you at. Like, it's like military shit, man. And it is military shit, actually. And the military is part of it as well. So, I mean, it's like they coordinate your movement. It's like they knowing exactly where the fuck you going by just coordinating where the fuck your destination, where you destinating to, where you're destinating to. Speaking some facts here, cause look, these people, it's like they coordinate, and then if they gonna try ways to fucking, manipulate your way of movement. Cause for example, I was riding my bike by earlier today and shit. It's nighttime right now, but earlier today on Sunday and shit, I was riding my bike to go somewhere. And then I noticed when I was riding up a fucking part so I could get to my destination, but they were blocking my part, and they had a whole accident. But I was studying the accident, and I was thinking to myself, I think this accident is staged. 'Cause I mean, they had 4 cars and shit, just, they had 4 fucking cars that was just like all the cars like hit each other and shit, and they all were just smashed up and shit. But I was just studying these motherfuckers. Some of the motherfuckers, they were just sitting in their cars and shit. And I was just analyzing motherfuckers. I was like, I think these motherfuckers are staging the shit, because I think they want to see how the fuck I'm gonna, react, if I was gonna help them or was I gonna ignore it. So pretty much they trying to study me of how, how I guess how compassionate I am, because I mean, look, I do care about others. I'm not saying I don't care about people. I do care about people. Just piece of shits I don't give a fuck about, man. And I think these people that was in the motherfucking car were piece of shits. I think they were stalkers. So even if they were stalkers, fuck them. You know what I mean? I rode past it, but you see, they want to manipulate my movement. Because they knew if I was going down that part, they're going to have an accident on that part, so that way I can't go on that part. So they're going to manipulate my fucking movement so I could go that fucking way instead of the way I wanted to go. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? These people will fucking find ways to manipulate your fucking movement. It's like a way they want to. It's like they're trying to be